Yeah, I just won my round 1 and I faced Michael.
Right on.
You remember what happened
exciting.
when I beat Michael last week? He's like, that's the first and last time he'll ever beat me.
He says that a lot.
He does.
He's usually
Wait, oh no, he's not
correct.
he's pulling out the puff. Oh god.
That's Puff versus Peach, which
It's
it's not as easy as people make it look. Yeah, you're gonna have to hit
it's
that
why
one.
you should be playing Fox
Yeah,
Lacroix.
but you just hold up there.
Yeah.
Fox Lacroix. What?
I don't know. I think of Lacroix and then also he's French. I don't know.
Yeah, but Lacroix does not play Fox.
Yeah. I bet he does. Like he has like.
Oh, probably a little bit.
Yeah, he has a lot.
Oh yeah. Yeah, with Puff in this matchup, like Puff wins pretty solidly. But you have to space perfectly, or else you're gonna get punted.
Oh,
that would have killed.
That
if it
was
broke.
insane. He was holding down there, so and
He's just waiting for his shield to come up.
That was actually
High-level
insane.
strategies. Yeah, I like moving around the platforms as Puff here because like Peach has such a tough time getting up to that top platform, and Puff like can't come down super fast, but you know you can at least take your time for sure. And oh, nice jabs. Yeah, you have to be watch out for those float cancels. You almost should never get caught on the ground in shield as Puff. You should just like be back airing, putting them like over and in front of Peach, and like always like retreating with them so that Peach can't counterattack because she's not fast enough.
I agree. So I feel like also like as much as Captains has a Puff and his Puff's getting better, I feel like this, ouch, this could potentially be a bait because even though it's a 2 out of 3, this could be a he could. Two things. He thinks he could potentially win with his Puff, but secondly, knowing that he has 2 characters, it's interesting on what Bean will counterpick for if he wins this game.
Yeah, sure.
Or ban, sorry. Well, both ban and select, because knowing that as a Puff in play and he's confident with playing this Puff, where does that rank as Fox and what stages?
I actually wonder. I wish I had seen what character he played in the first set because he might be going all Puff this tournament, or he might be, you know, trying to counterpick Bean because Bean like only plays Peach. So
yeah,
Puff versus Peach, a known bad matchup. But you know, he might just be. He might be ready to switch to Fox because Fox versus Peach not like a horrible matchup either, obviously. And yeah, but if he has confidence in his Puff, it's probably the better choice. Like if he can get it done, but it's not a like I said, it's not a simple matchup. There's you know like it's funny. HBox beats like every Peach, but then not a lot of other Puffs. Like Laud has a winning record against a bunch of Puffs, and
but then again, there's also a massive skill drop off. There's quite a few more Peaches in comparison to Puffs. I mean, you got like, if you're looking at the top play, you have 2 Saints, you have Tech, 4%. No, 4%'s an Ices, I think.
That used to be true, but with like Michael and I think what was Legend ranked, like 70th or something?
Oh yeah, Legend too.
So
no, Legend was 98th.
He in the summer he
didn't get ranked.
Oh yeah, because it was only top 50.
It was only top
right?
50, and it was basically if you went to a tournament during that time period.
Yeah, but and 2 Saint 2, like now there are more Puffs, and honestly, like the Peaches are falling off because obviously our mod equip, but Mac D also doesn't really go to anything. So you got like Laud, Triff when he can travel to America, and after that, like, oh man, I'm sure I'm missing someone, Blade-wise.
Oh yeah, Blade-wise.
There's some good ones, but
Blade-wise is it's Blade-wise, then Triff, then no, Laud is ranked higher than Triff because of how he's. But like Laud and Triff are on that level.
Yeah.
But I do understand. But it's also hard to just analyze because there's so few of each, especially at the top level. That's what I'm saying. It's like, oh, look 3, but look, oh, 90 Foxes and Falcos.
Yeah, I think. Like, although I'm saying it is kind of hard for Puff to get the matchup right, I don't think there's like a real excuse not to do it because like HBox wrote the book, you know, it's right there. Go watch his sets versus like top Peaches. He does the same thing every time. And if you do that like half as well as HBox does, then you should be able to beat, you know, at least your local Peaches for sure.
So being with a 1-stock lead, but this can be evaporated. Captain's got to put in some work right now, but 82% is not a good look for him.
Yeah. In floaty dittos, percent tends to mean a lot more. Like this is a huge lead.
This is massive.
In Peach dittos, for example, this is a massive lead. But if Captain can get this kill, rest is on the table, and he's got up tilt rest. He's got like a couple options. You can punish a down smash with a rest. I think if you like DI properly, like there, if you DI out with your shield and then jump in rest, I think you can true punish it.
One more grab up throw from Peach, and that'll be it.
Yeah, or
put that back in.
No.
Oh,
I thought it wouldn't do it.
I don't think that was the greatest DI at the end to kind of.
Oh, he went pretty close to the corner, but yeah maybe it could have been a little better.
So
all right, I'm interested to see what Captain goes
I would
with
love to see what the ban is and where he's going back. This is going to be very interesting. Okay.
I think Bean will ban Dreamland because like Bean is pretty good against Spacies, and he's probably doesn't want to play against Puff on Dreamland.
But then again,
okay,
so he banned Dreamland.
Ban Dreamland. He goes FD and stays Puff, and FD actually I think might be a better stage for Puff, but again, like that's like a theoretical thing, and if you don't have those platforms to back off to, which Puff uses better, like then you're really relying on your understanding of the neutral game in the matchup. And right now, Captain's playing really aggressively for a Puff. It's kind of cool.
Yeah. What I was gonna say was I hope that Bean bans FD because you know, in the floaty ditto, he would rather take Dreamland because in Dreamland, Peach has the advantage over Puff just as a heavier floaty. And then the fact that he has turnips. So if this does go to an 8-minute timeout,
I think that was a stage.
Maybe it was. The Peach has the advantage.
I agree to some extent because of the weight, but you have to keep in mind also that Puff can edgeguard Peach, whereas Peach can't really edgeguard Puff. So if you're hitting a Peach off stage at like 120, then she's more likely to die than than a Puff that got hit off stage at 140 or something like.
But that's the difference between like Peach mains and Puff mains and Puff secondaries. Like this is a secondary for Captain, so like we're kind of expecting a higher level of play from him when we haven't really seen his Puff in action that much.
Yeah.
Although I do understand the simplicity of edge guarding Peach, especially as a Sheik main. You never know.
Nice.
There's a lot of
good find. See what he does with invincibility here. Yeah, he just goes
you gotta pull turns.
Oh no! You need to be able to get that right.
Yeah, after this, yeah. Go on here.
Oh, nice. And off the top, so he's just going to come back. And this is a massive
lead.
This is hard to
Captain's got to hold on to this. He's got to... I mean, if he takes another stock before losing this or tacks on at least like 80, that's absolutely beautiful if you ask me.
I don't like that pound.
That was a smart CC by Bean. That would have been a rest. And joining us,
we got Don. I'd like to see Captain just like not go for these high risks, like just put out back airs now that he has this lead. But
how's it going, guys?
Going good, Don.
Good. How about you?
Watching some sweet floaties. Getting her done.
Game 1, sick.
Yeah. Captain is Puff both games right now, so
it's
very interesting.
Yeah, I don't know if he's just playing her or if.
So. Captain's doing a really good job holding on to this lead.
Yeah.
I mean, he's at kill percent. Ooh, that F
throw. No, F throw wouldn't kill there.
Ooh, that was a DI mix-up.
Kinda, but you don't have. You can just DI for F throw, and then react to down throw.
That was not. He should have F throw there.
It still wouldn't have killed unless Captain got the DI wrong and DI'd up. Like from the far side, it's just too hard. Are you in?
I feel like
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to think of things to say. It's like.
Give us your thoughts.
Yeah, see, it's so like Peach killing Puff is like such a task, and like the same is true usually unless there's a rest, which there was. So,
Wow, great time on that. All right, my thoughts are
nice.
Bean picked the right color Peach, so he's probably gonna win this set.
You like blue Peach?
Honestly, yeah, blue Peach is fine.
Yeah, green Puff's the best one too, though. Unfortunately,
Naked Puff.
I like naked Puff.
Naked Puff too, don't I? No, actually, I never liked. I think it's just because the meta. Because when you watch Melee, there's no naked Puffs. That is just like it's offensive.
Dude,
it's the social normative structure of competitive Melee.
You're trying to be in esports, and like if you go naked Puff, that's just rude.
I don't like
censor that.
Any of the Pokemon with a with their costume, because they don't have them in the show. There's I always hated that one Pikachu that has a hat in the show.
It's not that should they have them in the show? That's the question.
But what about Pokemon?
Wait,
what about the Pokemon Ruby, Emerald, Sapphire when they had the talent show and they dressed them up? Maybe
ridiculous.
All right, back to the match.
That's not.
No, come on. You got to vouch for me on that. I remember playing that in the game, and I'm pretty sure that was an episode. I'm pretty sure that was an episode with May.
By the time Melee came out, only Gold was out, I think. So, or it must not have been because they don't even have a second-gen Pokemon. No, it was just still yellow version. I would thought Gold was out.
They have Ho-Oh, they have Lugia, they have Celebi.
Yeah.
Right?
They got
the dogs.
The dogs, yeah. He has nothing, yeah.
Yeah. Bean regaining the lead. Wow. What a turn.
Okay, that'll kill. Okay, don't get rested. Man,
Honestly,
Captain is like... Captain's like, it's so silly, but he's playing way too aggressive. Like, you get
think so?
just back air these turnips. Why is he facing him ever?
Yeah. Well, like, it's not even that he's playing too aggressive. It's just like, why is
And
he
look,
facing forward?
But even that back air he just did, was way too close to Peach. Like, he should just
we could have rested there.
fade back as he back airs, and Peach can never hit you.
I don't know why he goes for that grab as well. Like, you're not really getting much off of it as or Puff. I'm sure you can go for a jump, but like,
nice wave dash
I
back.
feel like going for the bear out of shield is way better of a punish.
Oh, Captain takes the lead.
Oh,
that would have maybe
good
killed.
idea,
That
but
attack hits hard.
Timing's off. That attack hits too hard.
It's super hard, dude. Okay, he's alive.
Yeah. Go up.
Unless he chose to pound for some reason, maybe. He's not good at the at stalling. Oh, Packer, please.
Yeah, he's
alright. He forward aired this
You're
time.
right. Like, why is he facing forward?
This is where he has to nail the center. That's it.
Nice.
Dang.
Let's go, Captain.
Captain finds it. Game 3. Let's see where Bean wants to. I would bet that. Oh, but it's scary because Captain's Fox, so you don't really want to go to Yoshi's necessarily. Although, honestly, being on Yoshi's versus Fox, not that bad.
Yeah, honestly, it's really tough as well.
Fountain, I don't like that pick, personally. Oh, no, sorry, it's Bean's pick. I do like that pick.
Yeah.
It's
a good
never mind.
pick.
It's a great pick.
Come on, get off the commentary.
I thought it was Captain's pick for a second. I was like, wait, what? He's choosing Peach's stage. No, it's a great pick. Let's go Bean. But let's also go Captain. No bias.
Yeah.
Let's go Ottawa.
We are bias free. This is an academic environment, actually.
It's not an academic environment. What do you mean?
We are bias free. Like,
he was at 69. He probably should have just went for raw rest.
Rest, just jump.
Dude,
it's raw.
Peach is huge. And he was at 69, and like if you miss, you're not dead. It's Peach.
I also feel like if he just like goes for tomahawk crouch in certain situations, he can just bait out some moves.
Because
you can bait out the
think
dash
Peach's
attack,
grab gets. Oh, I guess for sure. Yeah, that's the thing against Peach.
Or you can just react to it and just go for a shield and.
But Peach's grab hits Puff, I think, approaching.
No, it hit the dash attack. Because he goes for a dash attack.
It goes under the dash attack. Or you just crouch cancel it. Either way.
Oh,
it's good.
no, you crouch cancel. Never mind.
Okay.
You have to shield it if you're not 100%.
Good find by B. Oh,
see, that was the back air. That would have killed.
Yeah, I mean, he should just be facing backwards.
Yeah, he's facing forwards a lot more than he really should.
Oh, he could have went for the shield poke low. Okay. See, he threw backers and he hit him.
Yeah, and it did a lot of work. Dude, you're onto something.
It did exactly as much as his forward air did last time.
Why did I ever think of that? You know, it's face backwards.
Nothing here, I think. Back throw just for space and then tried edge guard. Oh, I like these up airs. Oh, I could have went for one more.
Yeah, it's better, I think, if he just uses his jump to bait out the float.
I think you can rest down smash. Like, you DI out, shield DI out, and then just jump in rest.
I think so. Timing's hard, though,
probably
right?
Yeah, but
like it's really tight.
It's sick.
True.
Or it's not for all you Puff haters out there.
I feel like
I know you're in chat.
I feel like Bean should be a bit more platform campy, but on the lower platforms, especially at this stage. Well, that's a Stitch, and he should be down smashing a bit more because these past 2 games, Captain has been CCing the down smashes and has been tacking on a lot of percents.
I also feel like when Captain recovers high, like you can use your float and just float with it around the top platform.
Yeah.
And then like if you land when your float's about to run out, or just mix up your timing with it.
There's
no like he's just standing there pulling turnips, which I don't know. Like,
there's no reason to shield Peach float cancel aerial with Puff.
What do you do instead?
You just don't. You're just in the air. I don't know.
Oh. Like you shouldn't be. You shouldn't even be.
Yeah, you like.
I see. I see what you mean.
If you're below Peach, you better be like up airing. I don't know. I feel like Captain's really complicating things.
Real talk. All Captain needs to do, he needs to just turn his brain off. Just start side B'ing. Starts being. He's gonna win the game.
I don't know.
It's gonna tilt everyone's.
Oh, okay.
I get so tilted by side B.
Man. He's got to react.
Puff side B.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so easy to beat out though. Oh wait, you're Mar. Okay.
Well,
yeah,
it is easy to beat out. But if you're in distance and it's such a long hitbox, right? Like you don't throw it out there because it's not gonna hit. And Peach isn't fast enough to jump into you. Oh my gosh.
He's just float cancel aerial into down smash. I'm loving it. Yo, go fly into the blast zone, get to 69, and then raw rest 3 times.
Ooh, that down smash.
I don't know, like Captain's putting out some really unfavorable situations.
I feel like Bean just
For no
adapted to the way Captain's moving and how he's approaching with neutral, and I feel like he's
Why is he approaching
really
neutral?
I know he's really running away with this game, and I feel like
he's got 2 stocks though. We might as well approach.
No, I mean Captain.
Oh,
yeah, Captain's playing
okay.
I mean, he
way
kinda has
too.
to
I feel like
he's
he has to
down.
turn it
I
down.
know.
yeah.
Playing way too aggressive for a Puff.
Yeah, like he
could
got himself in this situation.
If you watch Acebox play, like any matchup, he's just putting backers in the middle of nowhere where it can't hit anybody.
Yeah, and like you
That's
back
the
it
way to
through the
do
turn-ups
it.
as well. Oh, Stitch.
True. Oh,
And that'll be
That's
it.
game.
he missed a lot of
And I
Stitch throws.
think I
those
have to play
defense.
Michael. Michael,